Jesse Draper, the Valley Girl. Let's talk business.
I'm like the Valley Girl.
Ah, this doesn't fit. This is out of style. This shade of pink is all wrong for me. Obviously, I need a little help with this, and I'm sure some of you do as well. This is where Pose comes in. Founded by Alisa Gould-Simon, Pose is a fashion photo sharing app and marketplace that gives you inspiration and helps you buy, sell, trade, and share your fashion choices with the world. Alisa, how you doing?
I'm great.
I'm so excited to have you and to hear all about Pose. You started with Pose a couple years ago now, right?
3.5.
Three and a half. And how'd you get involved?
I kind of serendipitously, I was a fashion journalist. I was writing for a ton of different publications in New York. I had moved to Los Angeles. I was ready to try something different. Economy had crashed. It was just a different landscape entirely for journalism. I met my now co-founder of Pose through a friend who was in the tech space and said, hey, this guy's starting a platform. It's in fashion. I don't know anything about it. You've been in fashion. Maybe you guys should meet. Meanwhile, I'd had an idea for an app. I'd been wireframing. I had no idea how to raise money. Had no idea how to find engineers. We sat down for coffee and we had a very similar idea, and so we just decided to do it together.
When you were first starting out, I think the hardest thing is to gain users. How did you scale to 3 million so quickly?
For us, we were really focused on non-paid acquisition because we were a content business. We didn't really have the resources or know the value of a customer the way an e-commerce business does. So we just tried to grow as big as we could with as little money as we could, and so that meant
This is the startup way, I believe.
Startup way,
Yeah.
exactly. And we really, to date, for Pose's kind of as a content platform growth, spent maybe like 5,000, 10,000. I mean, just a small amount of money, but the influencers that we work with have been huge for helping us grow. So we have everyone from Rachel Zoe, who's an investor in the platform, to supermodel Coco Rocha, who found us when we integrated with Facebook Timeline.
You have this fantastic fashion app, and I have to say, I have quite a few clothes I would like to get rid of. So could you help me out with that?
Of course.
Let's get rid of this print.
Okay.
It's an Ann Taylor dress from a while ago.
Beautiful.
And so what do I do?
All right, so you sign into the app.
Okay.
Download it first if you don't have it already. So I can easily
my
take a
shoes.
picture, snap away. First it's gonna ask me for the price.
So let's say $50?
Okay, let's do 50. So I'm just gonna add the category, which is dress, the brand, which is Ann Taylor, the condition, which is pre-owned, the size,
Let's go with like a 6.
and then say, congrats, I've listed. And it's live, so anybody who's shopping on Pose, on Pose.com, on our apps can now potentially buy it.
For help getting your fashion groove on, download the Pose app on your iPhone or iPad or Android. You'll look fab. Now that we've upgraded our closet in both a fashionable and a financial way, we're ready for some hot new outfits.